Our next video comes from a young man whose current single went all the way to #1 last week on the Video Sold Top 20 Countdown. It's our current #1 video. The man is hot. What can you... No. Albie sure is what I was about to introduce. What's up, man?
You rang.
This is too deep. How you doing, man?
What's up, G?
All right. Good to see you, man.
What's going on?
Nothing, man. Hey, come on in. Have a seat.
I'm in here, G.
What are you doing here, man? This is really a surprise.
Coming to visit, coming to check you out.
Just hanging out?
Talk about a few things, a few important things. I'm in a new program right now. The Marine Corps Reserves Toys for Tots program. And it was set up in 1947 by Bill Hendricks. He was a retired colonel. Now he's a retired colonel. Just to give kids a happy Christmas, by collecting toys and, and just to see kids smile, around Christmas time, because there's so many kids who are really, kind of down around that time because either the parents aren't around or just, something negative involved. So I want to try to make it a happier Christmas for some people too. Of course, with the Marine Corps with this foundation.
Great. So how can we help? I mean, do you have an address or something? Is there a way that our audience can help?
Yeah, definitely. On the screen. Check out the screen.
Oh, you came all prepared, man. You're ready. So we got the address right there.
Yeah.
We'll leave it up there for a couple seconds so you can write it down.
Definitely. Unwrapped new or nearly new toys, sent to your Navy Marine Corps Reserve Center or the Salvation Army, but you have to bring it by December 15th, so we can see these kids smile, man.
Man, that makes it all worth it.
Makes it all worthwhile, definitely. Yeah.
Is this the first year you've been involved?
Yeah. I mean, it was something that kind of touched me. I heard about it and I had to get involved right away because that's what it's all about. I see so many kids all the time, and I like to see kids smile. I like to see kids happy, and not everybody's fortunate. Some kids are more fortunate than other kids. So let's spread it around.
That's great, man.
Definitely.
That's great. You are something. I mean, I am not prepared for this at all. I mean, I didn't expect to see you here today. But I have to tell you, since you are here, that your new album, I think, shows such growth. Private Times and the whole nine. And I tried to call you a couple of weeks ago. Did your mother tell you I called?
I was over in Holland, either Holland or we just did a European promotional tour, and we had a lot of fun. But I've seen my mother maybe twice since then. I miss her. I got to go back and see her, see how she's doing and stuff like that. We talked on the phone and stuff, but.
Yeah, but I just wanted to call you. I just gotten the album and had a chance to listen to it, and I think it's fabulous, man. It's really different. It's not. I mean, this is not part 2 of the first album. Right. In listening to it, to me, it looks like you're just trying to show that there are a lot of people out there who had some criticisms of Al B. Sure, but it's like I'm a serious artist, and if you listen to this album, you will know that.
It's really strange to me because the music thing wasn't a dream of mine. It was something that my cousin and myself, which is Kyle West, every day after school we'd go in the basement and make some demos, put the tape in a shoebox, shove it under the bed, that type of thing. And it was just something that kind of evolved. And then I had Eddie F. pounding me every day, do something with this, do something with it, do something. And we met the manager and, Andre Harrell, and went to Warner Brothers, and everything just kind of was thrown on me in a sense. We sold 2 million albums. Craziness everywhere, and it was something I really wasn't prepared for, but then I fell in love with it. In that time in between, I said, this is great. I can express myself through my music. Yeah. It's a great vehicle to use to reach people and do something positive, And, even though people are always trying to pull you down, it's a good discipline. It's a good discipline, too, music. Because I tell you, it's something I love to do, and actually, right now, Kyle and myself are working on Tevin Campbell's album right now.
You're kidding?
Yeah.
Wow.
So he's gonna he's out of here. He's gonna blow up. He's a bad little brother. And I remember talking to Quincy, and which you know about the Quincy said he met Michael when he was 12. He met Stevie when he's 12. And he met Tevin when he was 12.
And he felt the same way about all of them.
Same thing about, Tevin, and incredible kid. Incredible kid.
That's great. Quincy said that he was going to produce them, but you're doing it.
Well, Quincy's very, very busy, you know.
Yeah.
He's the man. He's, you know, he's the official man, but he's like, you know, the overseer of the project, you know, along with Benny Medina, and, you know, this is their baby. You know, this is Quincy's baby boy, so,
Yeah.
you know, definitely going to
Well, I
make
know
sure he's right.
you're going to take care of the baby. Yeah.
But this right now, this the Toys for Tots thing is really important for me, and I want to really see a lot of people get involved and really send these toys to the Salvation Army and to your local center, you know, the Marine Corps Reserve Center, because it makes such a difference for the kids. You know, when you wake up Christmas morning, there's nothing there. It's, you know, it's a feeling that I don't even think I can describe myself, because fortunately I had, you know, a family that stayed together, and I had a very giving family, and sometimes some kids, you know, are not that fortunate. So I want to help out.
Okay. Hey, man, it's really good to see you. This is a pleasant surprise. Thanks for stopping by.
All right.
All right. Now we can show your video.
Are you going to kick the video?
Oh, we're going to kick it one time. You introduce it.
What video? No. This is night and day, but no. Misunderstanding, right?
Yeah, that's the one. The number one video in the country. And the number one song in the country.
Number one song in the
Well, the long-awaited Graffiti Bridge movie was finally released a few weeks ago, although the reviews to the movie have been, I wanted to say mixed because I'm trying to be kind, but they really weren't mixed. They were all negative, everything I ever read about the movie anyway. It disappointed a lot of people. But one point that no one could dispute is the fact that it's some of the funkiest music to ever hit the big screen. We have the third release from the soundtrack for you now. This is Prince with New Power Generation. Nina Cherry says that she works at retaining a spirit that's alive, spunky, and tuneful. She's up next with her current, I don't know what that means. Current release is called I've Got You Under My Skin. Well, our final video today comes from the group Guy. Their second LP is called The Future, and with this album, Teddy Riley, Damon Hall, and his brother Aaron swing into the 90s with a sound that's fresher and brighter than ever. The first single from the LP really kicks, and we've got it for you right now in Video Soul. This is I Want to Get With You. That's Guy, and I Want to Get With You on Video Soul. I'm Donnie Simpson. That's all we have time for today. Thank you for joining us, though. Also want to thank my special surprise guest today, Al B. Sure. It's always a pleasure to see you, Al. Congratulations again. He's got the #1 record, #1 video in the country, and there will be more to come from his album, Private Lives, and the whole nine. Hey, tune in tomorrow for the Video Soul Top 20. Till then, remember to shoot for the moon, and even if you miss, you'll be among the stars. God bless you. Peace.